Hi, thank you for joining. My name is Terri White. I am a counselor with White Diamond Counseling, Consulting, Coaching. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I'm also an author and speaker. My most recent book, From a Mother to a Warrior, is about some of the challenges that I've experienced personally as a mother with raising teenage children. So you have a child who has been incarcerated and they are a minor, and your family is really dealing with a lot of trauma about it. So let's talk about that today. Let's talk about how that has made you feel, how it has really just kind of hit your family like a bomb, right? And you really don't know what to do. You don't know where to go to get resources. You and your husband or your wife are struggling with, what do we do with this? How do we deal with this issue? And you may be even feeling some embarrassment. Maybe you're feeling shame and guilt, or you may even just be angry because your child has done whatever it is that they did. Whatever the situation, today we want to talk about dealing with a child or a minor who is incarcerated. Unfortunately, the jail is made up of probably about 60 to 70% of minors, if you can believe that. And unfortunately, what that means is that we have a lot of our children who are incarcerated. And the sad part about this is that their brains are not even fully developed yet to understand what their actions have consequented to. And even more so, how this is affecting the family unit. Because now everyone in the family is affected. Regardless if it's finances, if it's time going to visit them, if it's time dealing with attorneys, the legal system, and maybe it's even just the time that the family is having to deal with their own issues in addition to their child's challenges. So what do? The first thing you do is that you love your child unconditionally. That's number one. Despite of what they've done, you continue to love on them, you continue to encourage them and let them know that you are there to support them. Okay, Mom, so I get it. But we warned them, we told them, we've given them, so many tools in life to help them not make these kind of choices. I understand that. But nonetheless, you are where you are. And so one of the things, again, is to love them unconditionally. You don't want to keep bringing up what their issue is. You don't want to keep throwing it in their face and the I told you so moments. But you want to let them know we're going to get past this as a family. We're going to pull through this and we're going to find resources to help our family. The second thing you want to do is go to counseling as a family, because your children, you and your husband, these type issues, they weigh on a relationship. They weigh on a marriage. Somebody is pointing the finger at someone else. Someone's blaming someone. You're hurt. You're angry. So this is the one time that your family needs counseling. This is the one time that you need someone who don't know your family, who don't know your situation, who will not be biased toward anyone, to really help you think outside of the box and to think about other strategies that maybe you hadn't thought about. So again, the first thing is loving your child unconditionally. The second thing is for the family to get into family counseling. The third thing is to start seeking resources. That's the one thing that will help you a lot. As you start finding attorneys, as you start finding different help for you and your family and getting the resources you need, then you're getting the support you need to get through this moment. I do want to encourage the parents that you will need to keep a journal of dates and times and names of people that you talk to. A lot of times when you're in crisis, you're just not being able to think straight. Sometimes you're having times when you're extremely tired and you really are frustrated and you can't remember, well, who did I talk to? Or what was it that this person said that they can do to help us? So start keeping a journal of important information to help you get through these times that are hard. So those are three main things that will help your family deal with a child who is incarcerated. Also know that you are supported. Also know that you're not the only parent that's going through these type issues. So we want you to reach out for some support and some help. Know who is going to be with you and who's going to be encouraging you, and to surround yourself by those individuals. Stay tuned. We will be talking more about other crisis issues for families, and we hope that you will be able to follow us on our different social medias. If you will look at the description below, you'll see all of our different social medias where you can follow us. You can also leave a comment, ask questions, and join in on the discussion. Maybe you have some information that you can help other families with. Thank you for joining me.